This is Plenty of Pricks, a feature at a dose of Buckley where young ladies send me screenshots of their conversations from online dating websites, and we check out all the eligible bachelors that this great piece of technology we call the internet has to offer. So let's meet today's bachelorette. We'll call her Ashley. Ashley is fairly forthcoming. She's a 20-something female who loves fun colors and kinky sex. Well, that spoils every message we're gonna see. She also likes to cook and sew, and is into BDSM and considers herself submissive. She also loves cats. Now, her whole profile isn't about sex. In fact, when filling out the I'm really good at section, she could have taken that in a sexual direction, but instead mentions cooking, sewing, and crafting. Her favorite movie is Frozen. She likes K-pop. And in her 6 things I could never do without, love is at the top, and sex is at the bottom, below K-pop and cats. She's also looking for a long-term relationship. Yeah, no one read this far. Bachelor number 1 gets right into it. Hello, I'm here looking for a dominant woman into blackmail domination. Want to fulfill a blackmail fantasy. If you want to blackmail, tell me you are gonna blackmail me and how you want to do it. No disrespect. Whew, I'm glad there's no disrespect. If you know anything about BDSM, which of course I don't, I'm a good Christian boy, and only read about it via Encyclopedia Encarta 97. But if you do know about it, a person who would identify as a submissive would not be interested in dominating someone. So, it looks like our bachelor is gonna have to find a different woman to tell him that she's gonna steal his prized pog collection if he doesn't lick her boots clean. Bachelor number 2 is a man of means, and it's certainly hard to say no to a comfy, secure life, right? Would you be interested in a sugar daddy? I would be willing to pay around $1,000 a month. All I want in return is conversation and photos. Oh, he just enjoys a chat and is a photography buff. Well, I don't know why our bachelorette never responded. I guess her SLR camera's in the shop. What a shame. She could have made around $1,000 a month. Bachelor number 3 cuts right to the chase. Hey, want sex. It's unclear if he's asking or if he's speaking like a caveman. Hey, want sex. The bachelorette decides to have a little fun with this one. That A in your name should be an E, and you should add a U before the C. Oh, a puzzle! Guys looking for someone warm and wet to stick it into love a quick puzzle. He gives it a whirl. Dutchie. Ooh, I'm sorry. For those of you as slow as our friend here, the correct answer was douchey. Douchey. I'm so sorry, but you do not advance to the final round, and you don't get a version of the home game. Bachelor number 4 knows exactly what women like. Would you mind a IT guy with a very long member buying you a steak dinner? He can fix her computer, feed her a lot of meat, and get her a steak. He does ask if she'd mind, so that's polite of him. But I guess maybe Bachelorette Ashley is a vegetarian. She's just not interested in all that beef. Let's take a quick intermission. Now, last time I did this segment, a few guys took exception. Where are all the shitty messages that girls send to guys? Some suggested that I was being sexist toward men by not showing how women behave on all these sites. Well, it just so happens I'd forgot to disable my old online dating profile. And in one of these screenshots, we see that this girl had like 186 messages. So I must have a pile of messages from women telling me how much they want me to whiten their teeth, right? Huh. Not so much as a hey, what's up? Never mind any snatch shots or clit pics. Oh well. On with the show, I guess. Bachelor number 5 wants to get this off the dating website immediately. Add me Snapchat. Arr, add me Snapchat. He then uses his own screen name, which we're blurring, like he's speaking in the third person, like he's the Hulk. Hulk wanna talk more about the kinky stuff. Just being honest. Bachelorette Ashley says, I'm looking for more than a play partner, to be honest. Hopefully she finds that missing apostrophe during the hunt. Hey, I'm an equal opportunity grammar Nazi here. Then what are you looking for then? Because do want a woman to fill my sexual needs as well while fulfilling theirs. She replies, it says on my profile I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Maybe you should have read beyond the first line. I read it, but I thought you meant something else outside that. What he means is, he hoped she meant something else. That's okay, man. You'll find someone else who do want to fill your sexual needs. Someday. Bachelor number 6 says, "Sit on my face." Who says chivalry's dead? This gentleman is offering a woman a seat. I guess she's already got a chair, as she never bothers to respond. Bachelor number 7 opens with a question. How big are they, winky face? Is this like the beginning of an old vaudeville joke? My tits are so big. How big are they? They're so big, they're gonna lead to me having scoliosis in 15 to 20 years. Oh, wait, that's not funny. Ah, well. He doesn't get an answer, unfortunately, and he'll die never knowing just how big they truly were. Bachelor number 8 saw that he and our bachelorette were a 0% match and thought, never tell me the odds. Flying right into this asteroid field. We can see that there were previous messages before this. I assume it's all him. You are freaky asf. Some sort of emoji that looks exhausted. I think I could be rough enough for you. Some sort of blushing emoji or something. Fuck, I'm old. That was at 10:25 a.m. A few hours later, we get a hello, followed by 3 of those emojis. Then the next day at 11 a.m. Hey, and only 2 emojis. I guess he feels she doesn't deserve as many now. 7 hours later. Are you not interested? What could have possibly given you that idea? 3 hours later. If you're sub, then we would be perfect. If her sub what? If her sub floats? If her sub has olives on it? You just gotta give me a chance and get to know me. And I like K-pop also. Well, we have someone referencing something from her profile that has nothing to do with fucking her. A little bit too late. But she'll message back now, right? Well, I guess the offer's off the table as nearly 3 hours later we get NVM. And then after another no doubt restless night of sleep, you wouldn't even get to know me, LOL. I don't know why, I mean, she's a submissive, looking for a dominant person, and he's so the dominant type. Look how he suggests he thinks he could be rough enough, and then sends a whole bunch of messages practically begging to be spoken to. Everyone knows a good dom begs all the time. I have a feeling that he might be a dungeon master, but only on Sunday nights when he and his buddies play D&D. And finally, Bachelor number 9 is a man who doesn't believe in wasting time, wanting to skip the getting to know you phase and jump right into the relocate halfway across the world for me phase, with this opening message. Would you consider moving to Europe if I asked you to? This sounds promising. He's clearly committed. He's ready to drop absolutely nothing and have some woman he's never met pay a bunch of money to uproot her life for him. So, what's her answer? It's no. Well, it's official. Romance is dead when a woman won't even move to Europe for a total stranger they've never even spoken to. Well, ladies, which one would you choose? They're all so tempting, I know. From guys who can fix computers and have large penises, to sugar daddies, fellas who won't take nothing for an answer, and men who like to be pretend blackmailed. And none of them chosen here tonight, which means they're all still available. So good luck to all of our bachelors, and thanks of course to our bachelorette who helped make this possible. I'm Buckley, and we'll see you next time when we open up another box of the internet's finest man candy and eat them up one by one on Plenty of Pricks. And maybe next time I won't wait like 2 years to do it.